I hope this video will be helpful to new sellers who are considering selling on Amazon without any realistic expectation or exaggerating my process. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about my experience, the truth about selling on Amazon for the last almost 8 years. I hope you find this honest and truthful to the experience on selling on Amazon. And also at the end of the video, you will get my advice on how to get most of your Amazon business. I will talk about everything, the good, the bad, and ugly. So let's start with the good. The first good is the Amazon opportunity. To be able to actually work on Amazon, sending your products to Amazon warehouse without doing any of the manual work, and also keeping my job. That was very important for me, because I couldn't just leave my job and start in this new venture not knowing if it's going to work or it's not going to work. Is it going to be a success? Is it going to be a failure? So I couldn't risk losing my job. So Amazon provided that opportunity for me to try it while I'm still keeping my job. It required for me an extra hard work, which meant I have to wake up very early every morning before I go to work. Earlier than 5 o'clock in the morning. I would wake up in the morning, send emails to the suppliers in China because of the time difference. By the time I am at work, the Chinese are already closed for business. So I would send all these emails as soon as I wake up, and then I get ready, and then I go to work. In my journey to work, halfway I go into this train station and I have my coffee, open my laptop, and finish doing my work. That cafe used to open at 6:30 in the morning, and I would be there having my coffee, trying to email the suppliers, the shipping agents. And after I finish emailing everyone, I would take time for myself to just reflect on my business, how I wanted to grow it. And that reflection used to give me so much energy and so much power that I used to be very motivated to go to work. Before I started Amazon, I hated going to work. Every morning was a struggle. Every morning to go to work, it was a struggle to wake up, struggle to go to work, because I felt just stuck in that job that I can't leave and I don't want to go to. Even when I started Amazon, I haven't quit my job yet. I'm still going to the same job. It doesn't mean that suddenly I start loving my job. The only thing that Amazon provided for me is that hope, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. That hope made me wake up every morning very refreshed, looking forward for the day. Now, when we talk about the bad, the major con on selling Amazon, that is, it's a huge learning curve. You need to wear so many hats. You have to be good with numbers. If you don't have any business experience, you have to be a marketing manager, a sourcer, inventory manager. You have to be everything very quickly. You have to adapt very quickly. And if you don't adapt to all the changes that happen on Amazon as well, you will die. And from experience, we know as well that even major companies went out of business because they couldn't adapt. And Amazon is no different. They keep changing rules and regulation. What was okay last month is not okay this month. So you have to be always adapting to the changes if you wanted to succeed in Amazon. I know so many people that they started the journey with me on Amazon, and I know now they're not selling on Amazon anymore because they couldn't adapt. They don't want to adapt. So for you to succeed in Amazon, even though that I put this as a bad thing on Amazon, you have to adapt. So it's not that bad if you adapt and keep learning and keep improving every day. You are better than yesterday. And you have to know that Amazon is not get rich quick scheme. It's a business. It requires dedication, hard work, and to have to be consistent and adapting to those changes. Now, the final part is the ugly part. So what's so ugly about Amazon? If there was one thing that I would say is the worst thing selling on Amazon, and I'm sure so many Amazon sellers will agree with me, it is seller support. You just have to pray that you don't have any major issue that require you to open a case with seller support to sort out the problem for you. Because what you will get is a robotic reply. So basically what they're going to do is rephrase the question. So you ask this and this and that. The answer is that robotic answer. They have this limited time that they have to answer those inquiries very quickly, so they will give you this robotic answer. And then if you're not happy, let's say most cases you won't be happy with the reply. If you reply back to the same case and say, no, that's not what I meant this and that, can you please solve this issue for me? Then another person will reply and will ask you, what was the issue again? Yeah, exactly. That's what's gonna happen. You will be just pulling your hair out because seller support is the worst thing selling on Amazon. And throughout the years, it hasn't improved, unfortunately. You just have to basically be more creative of solving the problem yourself, looking around, Googling the issue. You'll find a lot of people talking about it and then sort it out yourself instead of relying on seller support. If the case is like a minor issue that seller support can solve, they will solve. But most of the time, they don't solve it. I'll tell you an example that happened to me. I went away on holiday after so many years on selling on Amazon. I was so busy with this business that I didn't even have time for myself. That was a holiday for after so many years. It was only 4 days. As soon as I reached my destination, Amazon blocked 2 of my listings. Those listings were selling on average about 400 sales a day. So it was a huge, basically, drawback for my business. So I've opened seller support after seller support tickets. Nothing was happening. They had issue with the listing. They tell me don't own the listing or something like that. I'm trying to explain to them, I am the owner, I am the manufacturer. Here is the trademark, here's this, here's that. Nothing. So I had to go back and forth until I solved that issue. And it wasn't through seller support, actually. It wasn't. I've actually Googled the issue until I found the solution and then I've solved it. So this is one of the ugliest parts of selling on Amazon, to deal with seller support. Now, what I said at the beginning of the video, what's my advice to get the most of Amazon? My advice is to sell the business. Prepare your business for sale. I know a lot of people would say to me, but I don't want to sell it. I want to run it. Yes, you can run it, but just prepare it so it's an asset. Kevin King, he is called the king of Amazon. He's got a great saying about this. And he says that you'll make more money selling the business than running it. The thing is with selling the business as well, that a lot of people fail on Amazon, not just because they've got bad product or they go into issues. Many sellers quit Amazon because of the cash flow. So they will start a great business, a great product, a second product or third product, and they get so excited, and then the cash flow will be too much for them to handle. So they can't get that cash flow, so they can't keep up selling on Amazon and they leave it. But if you go with the mindset is we are there for the ROI, the return of investment, and go for this profitable products, and then if any issues like that would happen, you would sell the business, you'd have a cash out, and then start a new business and basically start all over again with a bigger cash flow. So this is my major advice if you want to succeed on Amazon.